Introducing from the West, owner of the Bear Power Team, Christine. Little is known of the mysterious owner Christine, other than that she resides somewhere in Arizona. She shocked the world when she took Vince Young early in the draft, and is ready to prove that her picks were no fluke. While truly little is known of this elusive Bear Power owner, one thing we do know for sure is that she's a Bears fan. A +1 in my book, any day. Fun fact, here's a fact. Let's go Bears, and I'll see Christine at the Bears Super Bowl party this year. Introducing from the East, owner of the Cicero UIWND frame, Zach Dawson. Zach is the reigning football champion and is a Fantasy Republic / WCW fantasy veteran. Zach is married and currently resides in Illinois. Zach is always looking to swing a trade, so don't hesitate to send offers his way. Zach's teams historically lurk in the bushes, never dominating during the season, but watch out when the playoff time comes, because that's when Zach turns up the heat. His football title last year was won despite struggling in the early part of the year, but by using good waiver claims to their full potential, he was able to form a strong team down the stretch and ride it all the way to pay dirt. Fun fact, Zach's life goal is to grow a beard to rival that of neckbeard, Kyle Orton.
And they're always glad you came.
Now it's time for the matchup previews for Week 3. Here we go. Soga King's Disciple versus San Francisco Busboys. Last week, Frank Gore was a whore and helped carry the Dead Man Walking Lock of the Week, the Soga King Disciple, to victory on Monday night. The Busboys, meanwhile, had an all-around strong day, but had to settle for a tie after Monday night's dust settled. Prediction? The Soga King Disciple will try everything in his power to cling onto his first-place tie, with his running back trio leading the charge. But I predict that the Busboys, despite their quarterback weakness, put up another strong week led by a breakout performance from the boss, Randy Moss, to pick up a huge win in the shootout of the week. Phoenix Fire versus Federal Reserve. The Phoenix Fire scored a solid 90 points, but somehow managed to tie for a second week in a row. Meanwhile, the team formerly known as FU Money 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 Me finally changed their name to something I could say out loud, the Federal Reserve, and then proceeded to have a rough, low-scoring Week 2 loss. Prediction? The Federal Reserve hope that Turner the Burner can come back healthy and that Tom Brady can have a bounce-back week. But the quarterback they're facing is none other than the Big Cheese Aaron Rodgers, who, with the help of a breakout game from Steve Smith, will lead the Fire to their first win of the year. Cicero UIWND frame versus No Cowboys Allowed. Both of these teams rolled to easy victories last week, outscoring their respective struggling opponents. Who will keep the momentum? Prediction? The No Cowboys Allowed team scored well last week, but they were dealt a potentially crippling blow to their already precarious running back situation with the loss of Reggie Bush. And that's going to prove too much as Steven Jackson and the neckbeard, Kyle Orton, put up another big week for Cicero, leading them to victory. Shankers versus Poopy Stains. The Shankers had a rough week as a few of their key players struggled once again. Meanwhile, the Poopy Stains attempted to defy the Dead Man Walking Lock in the week and saw what looked to be an easy win evaporate on Monday night as they took a tough loss at the last second. Prediction? The Shankers suddenly have a few more question marks with the helmet-tossing pouty face of Brandon Jacobs now riding the bench, and the Poopy Stains will look to take advantage with another big week from Schaub and Roddy White as they climb to victory. Jesuits versus Jesus Christ. The Jesuits claimed victory last week despite their running back issues, while Jesus Christ struggled to score for the second week in a row and took the tough loss. Prediction? This clash of religious proportions will be a close one. Joliet hopes Ricky Williams can have a bounce-back week in a tasty matchup. But with the Jesus Christ having the top waiver claim spot and already a solid cast of underachieving players, I once again predict a Jesus Christ win as they try to convert Joliet to Breezism. John Cena versus Bandits. John Cena finds himself in a first place tie and hopes to reach the top of the mountain after this week. The Bandits are no slouches either as they cruise to victory on the wings of Vic and Deshaun Jackson. Prediction? With Michael Vick named the starter officially in Philly, the Bandits look primed to explode again this week. But the John Cena team is looking strong and have a Ray Rice and Jamal Charles explosion of their own to propel them to another win and sole possession of first place.
Hello, my name is the Hulk. I'm here to bring you The Hulk Will Be Angry If You Don't Win Lock of the Week, brought to you by our public services. Got trash? We'll smash it and recycle to make the planet more green, like the Hulk. The Bandits sound like bad men. Hulk doesn't like bad men. When Hulk thinks of Michael Vick, he gets angry. More importantly, Hulk loves John Cena. Hulk is John Cena's #1 fan. Hulk also loves Jay Cutler. There he is. Hulk thinks he will score lots of points this week and beat the bad Bandits. Or else, Hulk will be angry. Hulk smash! Oops. Hulk hope Jay doesn't need left arm. Beans Deep versus Bear Power.
Bear Power suffered a power outage last week and took the loss. Beans Deep, meanwhile, had a heartbreaking loss on Monday night thanks to John Cena's Vernon Davis. Prediction? Bear Power is waiting for MJD to go off and carry them to victory. But seeing what Javed Best can do, I can't help but think he should really be named Javed Beast, and will use the power of Beast Mode.
Beast mode. That's a little bit of beast mode right there. Beast mode.
To cruise to victory in Week 3. That's it for this week's episode, ladies and gentlemen. Please send those emails to fantasyrepublic@gmail.com. Get those lineups in for Week 3, and we hope to see you all here next week.